Hey there! In today's video for Wednesday Wisdom, I want to share with you the five objections. That's five objections that you need to overcome if you want someone to take you up on your offer. Now, depending on your offer, you may not need to do all five, but you need to know what they are so you can address them in your presentation, in your marketing, and whatever it is that you're doing where you want someone to give you their name, email, phone number, and quite possibly their credit card number. For those who don't know me, I am Cecelia Faye Morris, and I do Wednesday Wisdom, where I share tools, tips, tactics, and strategies for us all to stay current and relevant on social media to generate leads, clients, customers, and sales. And wherever you watch me, give me some likes, some love, drop a comment, share this video with someone who needs to see it. And if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe and click that bell so you get notified whenever I share something new. And let's get into it. The five things that you need to do to overcome objections with people who you want to take you up on your offer. So I'm going to go through these five objections, telling you what they are, maybe giving you some examples on how you can overcome these objections, but it'll vary for every business and for every offer. But the core five, that does not change. All right, number one is when people say it's not the right time. How do you make it the right time? Well, you have a limited time offer. So for me, whenever I do my webinars, whether it's for the Speaker Event Finder or it's for Magic Marketing, there's always a limited time to get the bonus or the discount. So if it's not the right time, the problem is you haven't impressed upon your audience why now is the time. One of the things that I say, regardless of what I'm promoting, is that if you had a solution, guess what? You wouldn't be here. What are you waiting for? If not me, then who? If not now, then when? First objection, not the right time. Second objection, they need to talk to someone, a partner, a spouse, I don't know, but they need to talk to someone before they make a decision. And depending on the price of the offer, this could be very valid. But I heard a gentleman, and I don't mind saying his name, Marquel Russell, he had said in one of his presentations, what I thought was genius. We are all adults in the room, right? Who are you asking permission for, right? From, rather. Who are you asking permission from? Why not ask for support instead? Again, if you're watching any of my webinars, you're on any of my master classes, you know you need to do something. You came to me for a reason. If you made it to the end of my presentation where I actually make an offer, evidently you think that I have something that can help you. Why not ask for support instead of permission? And the reason why, too, is because needing to talk to someone is either one, you want somebody to validate that you're making the right decision, or two, you need to ask them for money. If you got to ask for money, then I get it, right? I totally get that part. But if you need validation, if they don't see your vision or they don't understand your mission or what it is that you're trying to do, they probably are not going to validate your idea, especially if you've had a lot of ideas in the past and none of them have made any money and you're ready to get off the struggle bus and you think you finally found somebody that can make it work. You're going to have to convince them to give you more money, or at least to have them convince you that it's okay to spend this money. But again, at least from my presentations, and I love how Marquel Russell says it, why not ask for support instead of permission? Then there's the too expensive. Nothing is too expensive if it's something that you want. Now, I'm not talking about, a $50,000 thing. I mean, if you don't have $50,000, I don't have $50,000 to invest in something right now. But anything around the $5,000 to $10,000 range, I mean, that's doable for a business if you're serious about your business. And if people say it's too expensive, what they're really saying is they don't see the value in what it is that you are offering or providing. And whatever you're giving people, the golden rule is the value needs to be 10 times the price. So if it's $100, the value needs to be $1,000. You can do the math from there, but they need to be getting 10 times the value. And you, person on the other end of this video, have to effectively communicate that value, even if that means showing other similar offers that don't provide the same results or don't give you the same guarantees, don't give you the same level of support. It's up to you to show the value in your offer in a way that people feel like they're getting a deal. Prime example, I just had webinar for the speaker event finder last week, and one of the people who purchased, actually both of them gave me glowing reviews, but one of the things that they said about my offer was everything that they get, right? So there's tons of coaches out there that'll teach you how to be better speakers, that'll teach you how to present well on stage. But the one thing I found in my speaking career, which is why I created the speaker event finder, is that they're not giving you an effective way to find leads without the grunt work. And the Speaker Event Finder was built as a software to do that for you. And again, I communicated the value in a way that they were like, yeah, I need to get my hands on this. The other objection, we're up to number 4. The other one is I need to think about it. That's another one that ties very closely to communicating the value. Because if people need to think about it, then that means, once again, you were not clear in your messaging and telling them what it is they get if they decide to partner with you in whatever product, service, or opportunity it is you have to offer. And there's a saying, if you think long, you think wrong. There's another saying that says, um, people, what is it? Millionaires make decisions quickly and change them slowly. Non-millionaires make decisions slowly and change them quickly. And the hardest customer you will ever have is the person who pays you the least amount of money. They will drive you freaking bananas. But more importantly, if someone says, I have to think about it, that means that you did not clearly articulate the value of them partnering with you at this time. They need some time to go away and mull over everything. You didn't offer a discount or some sort of bonus or benefit for them taking action now because they're not ready to pull the trigger. And then the final and 5th objection you need to overcome is, does it work? It's one thing to say, yeah, it works for me, and I do this, and I get that, and I make $1 million a year, and life is beautiful, da 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 da. You got to show proof that you have helped other people get similar results. So with the Speaker Event Finder, one of the things that I do is I offer people who sign up for my webinar a chance to fill out a Google form. And on the Google form, I get their information. So I go through all the people who submitted the forms, and then I pick someone who doesn't have very much of a speaker background, and I use that person as an example to show what my software can do. When it comes to digital marketing in my Magic Marketing Masterclass, I share the results of my clients who have used my Magic Marketing method. Magic stands for Mastering AI Genius in Content Marketing, Magic Marketing. But I show them results of people who have used my Magic Marketing protocol to get results. Again, it's one thing for me to say, oh, I got this and I got that, and this is what's going on, and life is good, and da da da. They don't care if it works for me. They want to know if it works for somebody else. Because if it works for someone else, then that's more evidence it can work for them too. So there you have it, my friends, the 5 objections that you need to overcome if you want someone to do business with you. And I'll run through them again right now. Not the right time. Talk to someone. It's too expensive. Think about it. Doesn't work. If you can cover all of those, whether you're doing a webinar, a video like this, or anytime you're putting yourself out there and you want someone to take you up on whatever it is that you have to offer, do your best throughout your presentation to overcome those 5 objections, and you are well on your way to making the sale, sealing the deal, closing the contract, whatever it may be. There you have it. I am Cecelia Faye Morris, also known as the Digital Marketing Maven. I teach business owners how to use automation, AI, and Facebook to make money online. Wherever you're watching me, give me some likes, some love, drop a comment. If you got value from this video, please share it with someone you know. And if it's YouTube, subscribe and click that bell so you get notified for every Wednesday Wisdom I do. That's all for now. Till next time.